Hello, welcome to DK Boljat. I'm glad you're here. I am painting a painting of a scenery you would see if you were going on a road trip and you pass a bunch of trees with rocks at the base of them. That's what I'm working on. So I'm gonna work on that in just a minute. I'm gonna add to it and put in some more rocks, or put in some rocks. We don't have more rocks yet, but I'm gonna do that in just a second. So you need a palette knife, and I like the ones that are shaped like that. So they're perfect for, you can use the small end if you need to, and on these little paintings, that's what I'm gonna use, is the small end of it. So I'm not concerned about it being perfect, but I'm gonna come in here and start putting in the rocks, which will be, just bring it down. There we go. And I'm scraping it. I'm gonna show you on my glove. I scrape it out, right? Don't do it on your glove. Do it on your palette. Scrape it out flat. And I'm not gonna mix them together. And then I'm just gonna get a bead. That's how you load it. Just get a bead of paint. And put that on there. I love the look of those rocks, like when you're driving by. It's just, and they've got trees growing out of them, which we can put on here as well. And the more I paint on it, the more these will get blended together. So I'll need to load up more paint that's not the mixed colors I've already been doing. Get a bead of it and go. Okay, and again, do a little bit more. These rocks, I think they were cut back by people that were putting in the road. So I think that that's how they became the way they are. And I want the texture, so I'm not gonna take that off as I'm doing this. There we go. Call this the hand painting technique, huh? I'm scooping up just a bead. I'm just gonna get a bead. The loading is the key for all of it. For you to be able to get what you want out of the knife, you wanna load it correctly. There we go. And all I'm doing today is the rocks. I'm not going to be concerned about the trees just yet. We'll do the rocks first. And how far back? We can come all the way to the wall, or come all the way over here to the wall. We'll come to the wall. It's going to be fine. Okay. There we are. I'm going to put some rocks out front too. Different levels of them, you know. Again, nice and flat, and then get a bead on your knife. I I don't typically paint off my glove, but you know what, it's working. And it makes it easier for you to see what I'm doing. Okay. I might call that one good for now. Next, move you on over. Move it up flat and then get a bead. And this will have trees growing off of it. I'm not gonna put a mountain goat. I'm just gonna put some trees coming off of it. I think it's pretty enough or beautiful enough without the mountain goat on there. There. Okay, that's a good upper rock, I think. And I'm not putting any pressure on this knife. I'm not pressing down. I'm just letting it deposit paint where it wants to and guiding it. But I'm not pressing down. I mean, I'm not floating up here, but I'm also not pressing down. Loading flat and then pulling through. And this color is burnt umber, ultramarine, and also a little bit of white. It's almost better if you don't mix it up. Leave it unmixed, leave it natural. It will look more like real nature does. Come on, I'm just gonna, there we go. We're gonna do this, it's gonna be, there we go. All right, good enough. And then I'm gonna see if there's more color here. Got almost more, and I think I'm almost done with this guy. Get some, it's got a little bit of brown. Add that to the white. These are great ones to do also in between doing painting, so you're not doing the same thing all the time. Let's move it down. And then I'm gonna get the knife loaded the correct way, which is the side of it, this side. Pull across there. I'll need to load that one up again, that's fine. I think it's trying to dry. Just a little bead. And this was because I pushed down. I need to not push down. Yeah, I got some up there. That's fine, I'll wipe it off. I don't want to overdo it because what'll happen, I don't want to pull the paint off of there, the blue paint. which I could. I'm not gonna do that. There we go. And we have a little bit here. I can pull right over. And down here in front is gonna be grass. We'll just put grass there. I mean, you know, like it would be out in nature. It doesn't have to be a manicured lawn. We're just gonna put a little bit of grass. All right. Okay, there we go. I'll call that one done. So these two are completely different, but we'll call them done. For now, we're gonna add trees to them later. I am so glad you joined me today. Please subscribe to DK Boljat, and God bless you, my friend.